What's happening, YouTube fam? It's Jesse. I'm back. I'm fixing to take you on a killer little adventure of me working like a borrowed mule. But I'm going to be gutting a trailer, getting the cart cleaned up, all that jazz. But hey, and I'm going to after that, I can't talk worth a dime. But anyways, I'm going to help out Houston on the old Pontiac for a little bit. Then eventually I'm going to get on my little old 350 here and stuff like that. But yeah, hey guys, by the way, if you forgot, which I do all the time, I'd forget my head if it wasn't connected to my dang shoulders, but buy t-shirts. Last time I was in that daggum trailer, we have a pile of them, man, that could sink a battleship. Get them, and then if you get one, you get a free chance to ride in that wicked little hot rod around the pits of Bristol Motor Speedway. That's going to be trick. I'm telling you, I rode in that dude. The only way to explain it is get your hind end in that passenger side seat and rock with it. So yeah, guys, buy them up, buy them up, buy them up.
All right, guys, let's get on into it. I'm going to work Jesse like a barred mule.
Always, man.
That's it.
I tell you.
When he comes over,
got to loosen up. Loosen as a goose.
Jesse learned several years ago, don't bring nice clothes.
No, Lord, no. Yeah, I come in with nice clothes. He's like, dang, Jesse, that's a nice shirt. I said, well, I'll try to, every once in a while, I'll wear one.
And then I kill it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gone.
All right, guys, let's get on this episode. Let's put Jesse to work. Big shout out to Jesse. Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys, a big shout out to old Jesse for cleaning up the golf cart, checking the oil, filling it up on fuel, and all that stuff, and doing some maintenance on it, getting ready for our events and stuff this year. So definitely a big shout out to Jesse. Brother, we appreciate you. Keep up the good work, and rock and roll. Definitely got to give a big shout out to Kevin Bowles. Brother, we appreciate you giving me a set of spare wheels and tires for the bus so we go on trips. We have a blowout or something, and we got spares for the bus. Big shout out to you, brother. And we can't forget, we finally got a little bit of time for Jason to work on his motor a little bit while we both kind of just thrashed on most of our projects. And I'll tell you guys, when you and your brother or your buddy get to work on your hot rods together and get to do that in the same shop, it's a good weekend. It's a good weekend. So guys, sit back and enjoy, and we've got some more time lapse for y'all.
All right, guys, so one of the things that we ended up having to do to the golf cart, we were having an issue out of this thing. It was actually like, if this makes sense, when you give it gas, you didn't have any throttle control. So it was just like, it was like wide open or nothing. And so I worked on it, and come to find out the return spring was actually broke on it, and it wasn't returning the throttle all the way. And I ended up changing how it runs and stuff and lowered the idle down on it, so that way when you start it up, it'll actually stay running instead of it just dying every time. I like a gas powered golf cart that stays running for a little bit. That way you can actually control the throttle and not run off the starter all the time. I know it runs more fuel when you do it that way, but it's actually more tolerable now. So that was another thing we got done in this episode here.
All right, guys. Freaking, you got to see me sweat, cuss, holler, scream, kick. You know what the hell it goes. Houston was in here working on his hot rod, so we decided to split up. I go out there and do all that like he's just said. So, yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. We got everything cleaned up. This dude dolled up good. And so, yeah, then after that, I helped get his windshield in. And then on mix of that, I tore my old motor down. And for like 10 years, I've heard people saying, oh, it's 2-bolt main, Jesse. And then I said, another guy would come along and say, man, you got your 4-bolt main 350 Chevrolet. Never could run the numbers down, didn't know what was going on. And so I was like, when me and Houston was tearing it down, I was like, man, I got to know what that is, because that depends what I can do with the motor in the future. So it ended up being a 2-bolt main instead of a 4-bolt main. So, yeah, it's solved. I know what's going on now. So, yeah, and a sneak peek. Well, all we know is we can run 5 pounds of boost. But, hey, it's a party no matter what.
That's right, guys.
So, yeah, man.
That is right.
Clean little old block. Nothing's bad. Nothing's loose. It looks good. It's ready to rock and roll, man.
Yeah, guys, so definitely big shout out to Jesse for helping me out today. It was a huge, huge help, man. All the work you done, man, really appreciate it. Like, seriously.
No sweat, man. No sweat.
There's a lot of times me and Jesse have to kind of say what now?
I did sweat, but no sweat.
I about killed him out there today. There was a pile of stuff in the trailer that had to come out.
It's crazy how, like, it's just you and Hannah.
Yeah.
Gather up so much junk. And I can't say much. I'm the same way. So, guys, it's amazing what people can accumulate. I tell you.
Yeah, we're hoarders. It gets kind of bad sometimes. And all the different...
But it's all right. We're all blessed by the end of the day.
That's right. But definitely a big shout out to Jesse. A big, huge help.
Yeah.
He washed the golf cart off and stuff. And he done some maintenance on this thing. Got the battery charged up. Checked the oil. Put gas in it. This thing is getting ready for the event and stuff. That way we can ride around the track.
Yeah, man.
And I was really glad that you got to work on your stuff a little bit, because I feel bad, but I'm like, all right, Jesse, I got 5,000 things for you to do. Don't work on your stuff.
It's all good, man. But yeah, I got it somewhat painted up. It was Chevy orange, you know what I mean? But I still need to touch it up. At least I got a coat on it at least, so...
It ain't a day in the shop unless we drop antifreeze and oil all over the
Oh,
floor
man, we could have skated this dude, man.
Yeah,
Until you come up with the idea, hey, man, there's drain plugs right there.
Yeah. As soon as we turned the motor over, I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that those drain plugs on the bottom
burned
side.
Boone Lake of antifreeze on Mopping Road.
Yeah, it was bad. Oh, we made a mess. But anyway, so tech tip of the day, guys. Before you turn the motor
Them little dudes
down,
right there will save a lot of work.
Yeah, just drain it out. But anyways, it was a good episode of just some behind-the-scenes stuff, what all's going on in the shop.
Yeah,
what all me and Jesse have to do to get stuff ready to do stuff. And but yeah, so a little update on the motor. Jesse just got it turned over. And he's going to be taking the gasket off and stuff and putting a new gasket on it, make sure it's all sealed up.
That's going to be fun getting off without getting down in that. So.
Yeah, and also he needs to touch up and finish the painting on the bottom side and stuff. But anyways, Jesse, man, it's looking good.
Guys, like, share, subscribe. Come on now. Y'all have a good one, guys. God bless. I'll see you on the next go-round.
Thank y'all so much, and I appreciate everybody watching and being subscribed to the channel. We'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to go over to KilmerSports.com, where we've got all kinds of merch over there and all kinds of high-performance products as well. And definitely a big shout-out to our sponsors and partners. Till next time, you guys have a good one.